He said, oh no. So you reach into your back pocket and you pull out a straw. A bendy straw. And you just right down into the grape juice. And you start sucking on the straw. Will you have your grape juice?
What if it falls out?
Each one of these cells can make its own electricity. It has a skin on it. And it can absorb water and get rid of water. It can take water from the roots, make it go into the cell, and then that cell can give water to the next cell, and he can give it to the next one, and he can give it to the next zigzag, 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 zigzag. This process can go on up and up and up and up and up and up and up as far as they like to go. And one day, Igor was out in the cemetery, digging away stuff with his shovel.
He picked up 8 eyes and 2 minutes.
He went and hit the casket, opened up the casket, and instead of the body in there was a giant brain. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we need to make a chemical that acts something like a snail or a slug. The chemical is called polyvinyl alcohol. Suppose you're at home and your parents have just bought a brand new table.
Yay!
And you want to do an art project at the table. And your parents say, now whatever you do, don't spill any glue or anything on our brand new table. You say, okay, oops. Oh no! The poor table glue on it. And your parents say, oh boy, now you're in trouble. So you pour some soap on it. There! Now it's clean. And they say, no, it's not. So you go, oh, well, we'll just mix it all around. So you mix it all around.
Your parents start thinking you'll play.
And your parents say, wait, what's happening here?
What is it?
It's doing something.
Cleaning the table.
It's cleaning the
Except
table.
for the snowflakes.
This stuff is half water and half glue.
Looks like
Half and half.
Half and half. You can see that most of the borax is settled to the bottom. The clear water is on the surface. So we'll give each of you a couple of scoops of this stuff. When you go to college, they don't usually do a chemistry experiments on the tabletop like this. I'm going to put on some of the liquid, and then you can stir it around.
Soft.
with your fingers?
Yeah, with your fingers.
What about the soap?
This has the soap in it.
I'm trying to dry it on that.
Woo! It's biting me.
Keep pushing it around until it becomes kind of like a floating
It's
blob.
attacking.
And then play patty cake with it once you get it unstuck from the table. If you keep squeezing it like this and mix the borax into it, slowly it'll become more and more rubbery and drier.
Should be bouncing by now. Mine's bouncing.
Orange.
You have the orange and the red.
You're going to divide it into 2 pieces. One piece you're going to keep, one piece you're going to experiment with. Now we have ordinary table salt. When I pour snow on the piece that you still have,
I've got a little bit.
then you're going to gush it around and smoosh it around.
This is turning into stone. It's turning into
die.
Yeah, you can squeeze it all around.
Goodbye.
You can rub it between your hands like Paulina is doing. It'll turn into little grains of crud. If you take some of this kind of polyvinyl alcohol, you're supposed to carefully mix it 1 part of this stuff to 4 parts of water. Have you ever seen the movie Ghostbusters?
Mucus stuff.
Yeah, the mucus, slimy stuff. We want to try to find out what looks like the best slime. So we're going to make a couple of different puddles.
Look.
Here we go.
Mix it.
Mix it all up and see what kind of a slimy stuff it makes. Now it's made a blob of stuff that's a lot like, it's a little bit softer than that stuff. We're going to add a whole bunch of the borax solution.
That is so weird. Can I feel
This is pretty good slime.
Look.
This puddle and add a little less stuff. And now it's getting stiffer. And for our last puddle, we'll just put in a little dab.
And something else. Come on.
No, I just want you to do a little dab.
All of the.
That's about the limit to its stiffness.
I found some salt
I'm
on the
gonna
table.
put
I added it. It gets
This slime in this cup. And add some salt to it.
You doesn't want to get off.
No, it definitely doesn't want to get off.
It loves you.
Stop sliming me.
There we go.
I slimed my shell.
Now we've got slime and
Slimed
salt.
his shell.
If you get slimed by a ghost, pour salt all over yourself. Here's the salty slime. Now it comes off. And you can squeeze the water right out of it. And it comes off your hands.